I'm Steve Casato, and I'm with Adrenaline Barbecue Company. So I'm with Dave. He came all the way up from North Carolina to hang out with me today to school me on how to make a better grilled steak using some of his tried and true techniques. So Dave, give us the short and sweet of what it takes to make a perfect grilled steak.
So for the perfect grilled steak, there are a few things that are important. One is to salt the steak a day or two in advance. The second is to slowly cook the steak until it's very close to your desired temperature. And then once that happens, we're going to prepare the steak for the final sear. And then when we sear it, we're going to do something that you've never tried before, and it's totally going to flip the script on the way you cook steaks in the future.
This guy knows what he's talking about. So today is all about 5 tips to make the perfect grilled steak on a Weber charcoal grill using Dave's amazing slow and sear. So let's see what we got going on here.
We've got the slow and sear on this side, we've got the vent over here, and this is our indirect zone. There's about 20 fully lit charcoal briquettes in there, and we're running somewhere between 225 and 250. We're getting ready to put the steaks on, and we're going to measure the temperature with a digital probe until they hit 80 degrees, and then we're going to flip them.
It's as easy as that.
Easy as that.
So we're sticking internal thermometer probes into each piece of the meat, right into the thickest part. Dave's got this thermometer that has 4 probes connected to it, so we can monitor each steak and the temperature of the Weber all at once. So we're basically just gonna cook this on indirect heat till it gets to about 80 degrees internal temperature. Then we're gonna flip it and cook it till it gets to about 115 to 120 degrees internal, and that should take about 45 minutes to an hour. So it's right here, it says it's like just under 300 degrees. 230, so that's what, 50 degrees off. That's probably why some of my barbecue came out well, because I'm looking at it, it's hovering around 300 degrees, but in reality it's sitting at like 230, 240. It's interesting. But like, what makes this bad? Why is it?
Because the radiant heat, the heat source is right below it.
Okay.
And it's capturing all that heat as it convects over. And as it gets over here and down to the grate level, the intensity is much less. That is at an actual temperature.
Of what it is right above the flame.
Right. The problem is you're not going to eat the lid, you're going to eat the meat.
We're at about 80 degrees internally. Got another probe thermometer just to double check the temperatures, and then we're going to flip them. So the steaks are at 115. It's been just about an hour, so we're going to take the steaks off now and get them ready to sear. Now we're adding more charcoal because we need to fill up the sear box with hot charcoal to get a really nice sear on the steak. So the steaks are off the grill, we're just loading another chimney full of charcoal, and then we'll be ready to sear. I'm trying to,
Is everything cool?
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Stop screwing me up. Okay, so we've got our slow and sear filled with super hot, white hot coals. We've got our meats, patted dried, oiled, and heavily peppered. Dave's gonna show us now how to do something called the Cold Grate Technique, which is essentially a method of removing the heating element of the grate out of the searing process. So we just want that radiant heat from the coals to brown our meat. We don't want the metal from the grill grates to aid in that process whatsoever.
go. You can see, just in that first minute, we've already got some color going.
Okay.
Nice.
Pink end to end. Soft, but cooked through. So this is great. Let's dig into this.
Yeah, I think you need that one right there.
Oh, wow. So this is just like perfect restaurant style steakhouse quality steak. The meat is like, it's like filet mignon tenderness.
And the flavor of ribeye and charcoal.
So this is impressive. We didn't even salt it before the final sear, and you're not missing salt at all.
In fact, the flavor is enhanced throughout the entire bite because the salt is all through it.
That's really good. Get yourself some good thick 2-inch ribeyes, throw them on the Weber, and give this a shot.
Cheers, brother.
Thanks for being here.
Honor's all mine.
What a guy.